Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Nate here under the table brewing. I'm on the road. And it seems like every time I turn this camera on, I get a text message. It's from the Elder P. Let's see what he says. He said he found a smoking deal on some Founders Black Rye. And what the heck is this? Dry hop dark ale brewed with rye. Sounds tasty. Hope he saves one for me because I've been sober for 21 days. Sobriety challenge is going well. Thanks to everyone for your support. Been a little tough on the road, you know, by myself. Yeah, thirsty for a beverage. Good, tasty beer. What makes me really thirsty is all this Dropcake Nate being brewed all over the place. Man, huge shout out to Lermo and the guys down there. Barrage Brewer and Lermo and Andy and Bo brewing up a massive amount of Dropkick Nate. Now that's epic. That's really cool. And a huge shout out to Mr. Time for Another One. So cool, man. It was so fun watching that you brew Dropkick Nate on your epic system there at Time for Another One Brew House. That's so cool. Enjoyed the hell out of that. And from these videos, our subscription numbers have gone through the roof. So I want to say cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for subbing up. Hopefully we will continue to produce some, video worth watching and stuff that you're interested in checking out. Really, it's just rambling and us going on about homebrew most of the time. So, got a brew day coming up. We might be brewing both days this weekend. We'll see how things pan out. I kind of got the okay from the boss. And speaking of the boss, I just want to throw this out there so everyone is aware. Dropkick Nate, that name is coined from my wife. My wife came up with that name for the beer. If you go back and watch our first all grain brew day, where she actually did most of the brewing, yeah, we talk about that a little bit. I want to say that was like August of 2013. So we've been brewing this one a while. I think we might be brewing it this weekend. The plan is to do so and put 10 gallons down into a fermenter. And that means I got to pick up some ingredients. And this will be, I think, batch 9 or 10 for us. So you guys got a ways to catch up. I think Lermo's hot on our trail. What else we got? I got a little footage. Earlier this week, dry hopped the BH Cascade Smash, and I'll cut to that right now. Check it out. Gonna get these. This is the remainder of BH Brewing's Cascades into the Golden Promise Cascade Smash on dry hop. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get onto that. Show you what it looks like when I'm all done. Gonna have a homebrew. Look at the clarity on that. That's a homebrewed cream soda. Huge vanilla notes. Very creamy. Carbonation, I think, is a little light. It's kind of getting long in the tooth. It's been around a while, but got a little bit of lacing there. Yeah. Anyway, sobriety challenge is still going strong. By the time this video is up, I think I'll be at almost 3 weeks. So huge thanks to everybody who's been supporting me, all the friends and family, and beard growers out there, and mustache attempters, and those of you who can't grow a beard, just getting on for support. So that's great. That's all I got. Back to the dry hops.
So there they are. Never dry hopped with whole leaf or whole cone or homegrown hops, so let's see what this looks like after we fill it up. I can smell it. So there's what it looks like. Got a lot of suspended matter in here. Let me tell you a little story about this beer. This was going to be a Golden Promise. Well, it actually really is a Golden Promise and BH Brewing hops, Cascade hops Smash. So really that's all that went into it. That's all that was in the base beer. But we had a yeast cake sitting around. And so we did what they say you shouldn't do, which was to pitch a light beer onto a dark beer's yeast cake. So we did that. The color is probably slightly darker than what it would have been, but it's not all that dark. It's still very, very light. So what we're going to do is we're going to rack this over onto the dry hops, 2 ounces, whole cone, and give it a week or so, and then probably go to tertiary on this one, I'm thinking, because of the amount of matter and stuff that's going to be in there. So yeah, we pitched it onto the Savior Stout yeast cake. That's WLP007, and I like that yeast a lot. I think I'm going to start using that more. Might become kind of like the house strain. I don't know. Really like what it does for attenuation, and flux out nicely. So either that, or I'm going to go over and get with the guys over at Omega Yeast Labs and find one of their products that I've been happy with everything I've used from them. So great stuff. Check them out if you get a chance. Alright, I'm going to get back to this. I'll show you guys some footage when I'm all done, and then I'm out of here. There's probably some other Homebrew Wednesday footage for you to check out. That is it. And that's a thing of beauty. It smells good. Can't tell you what it tastes like. Not for another couple weeks. That's looking good. Looking good. Got gas in a little bit. It's fine. Push that oxygen out of there. Yep. Anyway. Gravity sample is 10, 10. So 1010. Which is great. Great, great, great stuff. I want to say it puts us at about 5.8%, something like that. See if I can find it here quickly. Probably not. About 5.5, 5.6%. Cool. Cheers.
I've got a little more footage. Chris came by when I was already gone on the road here, and he came by and worked with Elder P, and they shot a little bit of footage. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in here. Hopefully there's a couple clips worth putting into the edit. So I'll cut to that right here. Check it out.
Transferring over to secondary for Chris's black IPA, and he's going to dry hop it.
Smells so good in here.
It does. Smells real good.
Ooh, it's so dark.
I like that term, curling out.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what's going on.
It's doing it. It's curling out.
Oh, yeah. Some Cascade.
Mm-hmm. So what was the whole total hop bill?
Total hop was 2 ounces Simcoe, 1 ounce Magnum, 1 ounce Amarillo, 1 ounce Citra, and then now 2 ounces of Cascade. So a total of 7 ounces of hops. This is the same black IPA kit that I brewed for my first home brew, and I wanted to take this opportunity to learn flavor profiles. And so the last one we did, we added Citra. And this time I added Citra again because it turned out beautiful. And I also added Amarillo just to add that extra little flavor. And then I also added half pound of Crystal 90, Caramel 90. So yeah, it turned out good. Hey. In here.
Yeah, all right. Very good.
Don't fear the bubbles.
Sweet dreams. So what's it read?
Can't really tell. These bubbles are still hanging out.
Get up in here.
It's like 10. I can't even remember how to read
14.
It. Yeah, I would probably say about 14.
Fun stuff. Hey, the brewery goes on without me, huh? How about that? I think that's about it for me. So cheers again, everybody, for the tremendous support with the beards. I'm looking forward to seeing those at the end of the month. While I'm sipping on a cold one, I'll be flipping through Facebook and videos looking for people in their outrageous beards, their dropkick beards, huh? So anyway, cheers to everybody. What else? Oh, I've been sending out some Dropkick Nate recipes. So, like Paul said, if you want to get on it, either sub up or let me know somehow in a comment or send me a PM or an email. A lot of people have found my email, so I'm out there. I'm reachable. Go back a couple of vids to the competition we had. You can see the under the table at Gmail. Anyway, under the table brewing at Gmail. I'll give you the right address and you can reach me. I think that's it. Sobriety's still rolling. I've got a week and a half left, and then I'm on it. Oh yeah, cheers to Cheshire Homebrew doing the sobriety too, man. Cool, I didn't know that. And then I was flipping through some vids and I found you, and Dave, I think it is. So cheers to you, man. Good luck, keep it up, and catch you guys on the next one. Homebrew up.